Hello everyone, it's Kate and Weather here. Today we're talking about the tropics. Yes, the tropics, because we have so much tropical activity out there right now. We have not only one, two, three, four, five, but five areas that we're watching in the tropics for tropical activity. We have Disturbance One, Disturbance Two, and Disturbance Three in the Atlantic Ocean. And in the Eastern Pacific, we have Tropical Depression. Um, we have Tropical Depression. 7 and number 8. So they're both in the Eastern Pacific. So I'll give you an update on both of these, all the information, and the future models times out exactly what time and when they will be and where they will be in the ocean. Coming up in today's video, so stay tuned. But starting off right now, what you're looking at right now is the Atlantic Ocean and their storms. So let's start off with our first storm in the Atlantic Ocean, which is Disturbance One, which is a 20% chance of cyclone formation within the next 48 hours here. So again, this is near this is over Cuba right now, in northwestern Bahamas. So again, this is right here, and it's going to be moving this way towards the Gulf of Mexico here. So again, same track as in my last video. If you didn't see it, it's going to be going this way towards the Gulf of Mexico here. Also, we have Disturbance 2 right here, way far away in the Atlantic Ocean, but still a big thing here. This was Disturbance 2, 20%. They're all 20% here in the Atlantic Ocean. This is near South America, not just a few miles of South America, near the Cabo Verde Islands. I know I pronounced that wrong, but that's where it's near. But yes, 20% chance. And we have our last one, which is really close to the United States, already bringing rainfall there, but it has a 20% chance. Again, this is not a lot of rainfall. It's just a lot of storms here and lots of stuff going on. 20% chance there near the Gulf of Mexico. Now let's go and take a look here at the storms in the Eastern Pacific here. So we have two tropical depressions here. So this is really getting active here. So let's start off with 7E. So tropical depression 7E. So this is so maximum sustained wind was 30 knots and 35 miles per hour. The minimum sustained pressure was 1,008 millibars. And you can see those latitude and longitude numbers there, and the movement was at 13 miles per hour and 11 knots. So let's go take a look here at the track on 7E. Before I get to the track, I want to show you all the live infrared satellite and what it's doing. Then I'll get to the track on all of these. And we're looking at Tropical Depression 8E right now, which is 35 miles per hour and 30 knots, 1,008 millibars. And you see all the other information there, 7 miles per hour. Movement's pretty slow there. It's 6 knots as well. So I'll get into the track on all of these, but let's go and take a look at the live infrared satellite here, then we'll get to the track. So as you can see, this is the live infrared satellite on these storms. So there's a lot of storms going on. So let's start off with the one of the weakest ones here. The one near South America, near those islands that I said earlier. This one is around this area here, and it's bringing lots of spotty showers here, as you can see with it right there. So yes, that is our first storm right there. Again, it's pretty weak, but then we get to our stronger one, which is pretty much almost the same here, but this one's near the near Cuba here, in the Atlantic Ocean here. So it's right there in that circled area that you see there, bringing rainfall to Cuba there. And we see the one that's closest to the United States in the Gulf of Mexico here, right here in the Gulf of Mexico, which is pretty close to the United States there. As you can see, it is right there. Now let's go and take a look here at the other ones that we were talking about here in this ocean. So there's a lot of things going on here, so it's going to be hard to tell the difference out. But as you can probably see here, this is the storm right here, and there's another one. That's just one of them right there, 7E. This is a pretty zoomed in camera here, so it's going to be hard to see all the storms. But this is 7E here, so definitely right there. But now, since we looked at that, let's go and take a look here at the storm. So then, this is 7E here again. Like I was saying, in the ocean, it's kind of in a lull right now, but it's going to intensify. Not really in a lull, but it was kind of in a lull earlier. Now it's gaining more energy again. So again, it's right there in the Atlantic Ocean. Now let's go take a look here at Tropical Depression 8E, which is definitely way more stronger and bigger. So again, it's right here, and it is really strong. Look at that blackness right there, bringing lots of heavy rain. Oh yes, that is Tropical Depression 8E. Now let's go take a look here at their tracks. So this is their tracks. So again, the ones in the Atlantic Ocean, this one is gonna, so let's start off with our first one here. So Disturbance One, which it's pretty confusing. There's a lot of storms out here right now, but it's moving this way and going to be going right here very soon here. So it's going to be that big area there. That's its track right there in that area there. So, and then we have another one in its track that's currently right there. And its track is very small right there. So again, very small track there. Could bring some rainfall to Houston and the South Texas area there, but just a small area there. Probably not going to bring much to it. And then we see another one right here. This is Disturbance 2 right here. Definitely in the Atlantic Ocean there. Not going to bring any things to land, as the other ones are most likely are. So, but this one's track is pretty big, but it's not going to bring anything to land right there. You see, that's tropical. That's Disturbance 2. Now let's go and take a look here at the tracks on both of these here. So let's take a look at 7E's track. So again, this one's not going to be around for that long. As you can see right here, it's going to be moving this way right here by 5 a.m. Monday, which we already passed that mark, but it was right there, and this is pretty close to what it is right now. But by 2 a.m. on Tuesday, it's going to be right here, and pretty much it's going to be a depression now, and then it's just going to be a disturbance after that, so it's definitely going to weaken, as you can see after that. But that is its track. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the other one's track, 8E here. So again, this one's track, if you can get this to load up, there we go. This one, wow, this one's planned to be almost a hurricane here. So this one's definitely our main focus here. This is surprising. So right now, as you can see, it is right now it is a tropical depression. Then it could be a tropical storm, as you can see right here, by about 2 p.m. Tuesday and 2 a.m. Wednesday, tropical storm. And we see it turn into a possible hurricane right here. But again, the reason why this is not that serious and dangerous here that much, because it's not going to be hitting anyone. It's only going to be hitting the ocean. But it's a big thing in the tropics here. In this time frames here, by about maybe 2 a.m. Thursday all the way to about 2 a.m. Friday, it's going to be possibly a hurricane. And that's going to be going back to a tropical storm after that. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and show you, just before I end the video, the future track models on 7E and 8E, which 8E is definitely our main focus here. But let's go and type this out here. So, if you don't know, 8E has not really been in this picture yet, but as you can see right here, this is 7E. This is about Tuesday, this is today. And so let's times out a little bit further here. So, oops. So times out a little bit further here, and then that just really calms down, as you can see right there, and just goes into rain and then goes out of this area. But then you see why that 8E turned into a hurricane, possibly a hurricane. Look what it does. Wow, this is really strong right here. Look at that. This big low pressure system right there. Tropical storm. Tropical depression right now. Then it could be a tropical storm, then a hurricane here. You can understand why. Look how big this is right there. That's a big thing. And then times out a little bit further here. So, and then it just doesn't lose strength. It's super strong. Not that far off the coast of Mexico, but it's not hitting Mexico. But look how strong that is right there. That's really strong. Possible hurricane right there. And take a little bit further here. Definitely still strong, as you can see right there. Then it really just starts to lose strength by about Tuesday. So let me back this up and give you the time. So it's a really strong around Friday. It could be a hurricane, just like it said. And then about Tuesday, it really just calms down and turns into rain here, and not a hurricane at all. And then times that a little further, and then it just goes away. That's as far as we can go in that model too. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Again, I'm going to give you a roundup on everything, just ending off the video. 3 areas in the Atlantic Ocean. We have 3 disturbances: Disturbance 1, Disturbance 2, and Disturbance 3. And in the Eastern Pacific, we have Tropical Depression 7E and 8E, which 8E is our most strongest. Here's their tracks real quick, right there, in the Eastern Pacific. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Share this with any friends and family, just to let them know that there could be a hurricane. But leave a like, subscribe, stay safe, stay weather aware, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!